What is up, YouTube? Code 4 Gamer here with another episode of American Truck Simulator, and on this fine evening we're going to be ripping it up here in this KenWorth T100 that I just got here. It's a mod truck, and pretty fucking sweet. I wanted to go old school, so here we are. This is pretty old school, so I'm going to be taking that right over there, that big-ass frickin' bulldozer situation, from Barstow up to Fresno, I believe, is going to be my trip here. So let's go ahead and get this baby started. And, I don't know what it is, but it's evening time, so once again, I've had a few beers. And we're going to be ripping it up in this truck here. I think that's like a theme here, drinking and driving while playing this game. So, a little bit disappointed. We have a script hook 5, or whatever the fuck it is. Some kind of issue going on with GTA 5 LSPDFR, which is not enabling me to, play my game right now, and I think there's a way around it. I could revert back to an old version or this or that or whatever, but I fucking hate that shit, man. Kind of frustrating. But I've been digging this game so much it's not even really a bother. But there is some surprise stuff coming with LSPDFR, well, mainly GTA 5 in general, but... Okay, so... I think we need to straighten out a little bit here. This is going to be a long trip if I'm driving like this, man. Because we didn't even have a trailer hooked up and we're having issues. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Set the brake and let's get that baby hooked up. Look at that, huh? Is that fucking sweet or what? Look at that. That's impressive. That looks terrific. Okay, so brakes off, hazards off. Let's hit the road. Interesting. So this truck is a little bit less powerful than the other truck that I was rolling in. You can really hear those turbos going in this thing, though, can't you? The long load. It's like the pivot point of the trailer's back a ways, too, so this will be an interesting trip here. We're going to get out of Fresno here as quick as possible. And, yeah. Hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday. I know I am. Getting ready to hit the streets here. Okay, everything's looking good so far. So far, so good. So pretty exciting because we have the mods working on this game now, which is actually pretty fucking easy to figure out. So I'm pretty happy about that. So you want to go this way. That's going to be 58 west toward Bakersfield. This truck does have 13 speeds. Okay. I tell you, the motor on this thing has this, not only does it have the high pitch portion where you can hear the turbo, but it also, better slow down here, it has the droning effect when you're ripping down the freeway. Really dig this truck though, man. It's pretty cool. I remember seeing a lot of these on the road as a kid. You don't really see them anymore with that flat nose, but pretty freaking sweet. Listen to that fucking motor drone, though, man. Got a guy trying to pass me here. Oh, it's a cop. And we're speeding. Man, that engine drone, son of a bitch. There we go. That just sounds fucking terrible. Hitting some cruise control here. And it is 12:50 in the morning. This is the situation right here. Looking pretty damn good, man. Alright, let's keep it on the road. We only have 160 miles to go. This is going to be a pretty quick trip here. And that's the whole idea, is to make these trips somewhat reasonable to watch. And listen to my buzzed ramblings. Yep, I was just taking another drink there and kind of hogging up the whole freeway. Okay, what's going to happen here? Sorry, bud. Got a cop there. So I also downloaded some trailers, and that's a big son of a bitch, isn't it? Very nice. And the trailers are kind of funky looking. Up ahead, you can probably see it. It's this glowing red object. I gotta get that figured out. Come on, turbos. So as I figure the game out more, I'll probably figure out how to add more upgrades and stuff to the motor on this thing, because it's quite underpowered. I think it came in, if I remember right, this particular vehicle truck came in at there's tumbleweeds floating across. That's interesting. I think it came in at like 350 horsepower, somewhere thereabouts. So it's not a real powerhouse at all, but we're doing all right. I want to say this load is 38,000 pounds, so we're doing fine. A rest area over here, don't need that. Already took care of that. Does anybody know anything about this Players Unknown Battlegrounds or Battle Royale or whatever the fuck it is? I think I'm going to buy that. It actually looks pretty good. Something a little bit different. If any of you guys have played it, give me some feedback. Let me know if it's any good or not. I've watched a couple videos and it actually looks pretty sweet. It's only like 20 or 30 bucks, so it doesn't really matter. It's not a huge risk if I purchase it and don't like it. I gotta say, this game here for the price, you know, I probably paid 29 bucks for this game here. Fucking fantastic. Just loads of fun. And the fact that you can get different trucks, you can mod different trailers and all the rest of it, I mean, it's just gonna be lots of fun. Car zone. Got an ambulance ripping up the freeway here. Heading through Bakersfield. And we're going to be running through Bakersfield. I think I have a wide load truck or extra large in front of me. There's a Peterbilt dealership right up here. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, he's really bogging us down. We're not even going to make the light. Ain't that a bitch. Here we are in all our glory. Oh, there's that truck. What the fuck are those guys? Is that guy backing up? Helicopter again. Look at that white truck. He was kind of rolling backwards there. Pretty sweet looking truck, man. See if we can, there we go. Look at that, huh? Badass. It's a big, heavy son of a bitch. Slow our asses down a little bit here. This truck is so old school though when you look at the interior. Holy shit. Get a little bit of the Jake brake there. Look at the interior of this thing though, man. I mean, really. Got a little spot to sleep back there. That's pretty sweet. Got our trusty fan, CB. Old school stereo up top there. That guy had the right idea. Wow, look at that. And we're off. I think to really get the full effect of this game, the steering wheel with the gear shifter is going to be a must-have. Anybody has any suggestions there, I'd be open to it. The other thing, too, is last I checked, I think I was at 77 subscribers, so that keeps climbing. We're pushing 80, so that's pretty sweet. So I want to thank everybody for that. That is just awesomeness. Bakersfield. Okay, this guy's turning. There we go. Yeah, I have no doubt if we keep going at this rate, what's incredibly exciting is we'll hit that 100 mark for subscribers here. Well, I'm thinking by the end of the month. That's pretty damn sweet. Leaving at Bakersfield. Good, good, good. Yeah, that glowing trailer up there doesn't look right, does it? $88 miles to go. Yes, I don't know what I need to do about the glowing trailer situation. I mean, I can stop it and disable it, but I want to see if I can get that fixed. So once you get above 2,000 RPMs, the truck doesn't sound as drony and annoying. Pretty sweet ride, though. So I, of course, being so new to the game, I had no fucking clue what I was doing. So basically, I had the other KenWorth, which was the brand new piece, and I went ahead and traded that in on this. So I ended up getting a bunch of cash back and paid that one off and got out of it, and I got this when I did the mod. So I think it all kind of worked out. And I saw some really sweet trucks that I want to buy next. Tell you, the modding thing is addicting. You know, I remember when I first started doing it on, oh, we got a cop over here. Started doing it on LSPDFR, you know, you go car shopping, and you could easily lose an evening just trying out new cars. And the lights and everything else. It's kind of like that with this. There's our droning sound once again. I've got earbuds in, so it sounds probably a little bit extreme to me. Hopefully it doesn't happen in the video to sound like that. And so the big surprise with GTA 5, basically, I may as well just let it out, is we're going to be doing Purge. The Purge. I got a couple buddies who were interested in seeing that, and I got Riot Mode. And I've also got the intro to Purge with the sirens and the warning and everything, which is pretty sweet. Kind of puts you in the moment. And then I tried to get on there and do that this afternoon, and the fucking game wasn't working. So I'm going to wait and see what happens here. We should have an update with the Script Hook 5, I'm hoping, by tomorrow. But I definitely want to have that shit up by the weekend. And of course, I need a couple more LSPDFR videos. I got a couple cool things planned with that too, so. Some new sheriff units I want to try out. I've also got a pretty sweet CVPI unmarked, and I'd like to do some bait car stuff, so stay tuned for that. But in the meanwhile, we're just trucking. There's our red glowing fucking trailer. God, that looks horrible. Gotta get that fixed. And I'm just leaving it in. I mean, most of the videos I do, they're pretty raw. They're not going to be edited and fine-tooth combed. I mean, you are going to get some editing, of course, but like this here, I mean, I could go back and try and figure out the trailers, but I'm so new to this whole thing. I mean, that could be a fucking day or two. Who knows? Well, actually, it wouldn't take that long because I would just disable that, but you know what I mean. So we're buzzing around at almost 60. Probably should slow down a little bit here. Try and get another drink of Coors Light. That was amazing. Much needed. Okay, so we're getting close here. Okay, so let's get going here. Carefully. Sorry about that oncoming traffic there. We're in Fresno. We're about 9 miles out from our destination. That's exciting. Okay, we'll slow down. This truck is just crazy at certain RPMs, man. And our destination's coming up. So the big thing is going to be backing it up. Because if you'll remember from the first video, that was a shit show. And I've also had a few beers tonight too, so you can probably expect about the same result. Whoa, dude. A little bit of a hill. Here we go. Let's hit number 3 and make our turn. Looking good. Okay, can't really see around that building. And yeah, we're clear. So far, so good, people. Just trucking. The fun part's coming up here. This is where the video takes a turn for the worst. When we try and back this big sumbitch up. And I'm okay with people laughing at my expense. Totally okay with that. Because, this should be interesting. Of course, you're turning, fucker. A security dude posted up there. Alright. And of course, we're going to go with where do you need it? Proceed to the unloading area. Head towards the red flag. Okay. Will do. Man, this is totally a construction zone here. So where do they want this trailer? Okay, so they want it there. So let's not take out the fence. Good, good, good. Let's drop a gear. And you know, this, well, we don't want to jinx it, but this shouldn't be too fucking much of a mystery. Just straighten out this trailer. Okay. Let's hit the hazards for good measure. And this is it, man. This is this beautiful situation we find ourselves in. Man, I really like the, I don't know what it is about this truck, but this is just a good looking truck. For good measure. Okay, so let's find reverse. Let's see what we can do here. Actually, we're cutting it the wrong way again. That was the problem we had the last time. And we do have to be cautious because there is another trailer already on the side. Okay, so far we're doing all right. This is a little bit scary here because I can't really see what the fuck's going on. The trailer to kick back that way. Wow. I'm gonna miss the precise parking. Are you serious? Come on, dude. first. Let's focus here, guy. That was really stupid. Damn it. Alright. Straighten her out, dude. Let's see what this looks like. You know what? I'm going to call it good right there. That's good enough. They'll be able to figure it out. Alright, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like these videos, because I want to keep putting them up. I'm actually enjoying them. There's a lot more LSPDFR to come. There's also some awesome Purge shit coming up right around the corner, and a couple other little surprises and tricks up my sleeve. So I just want to tell you guys I'm having a good time. Thanks again to the subscribers and fans of the channel here, and I appreciate the folks. I've had a couple of good people swing by my channel and give me some advice and some information and stuff and some feedback, and that's what I'm looking for. That's what it's all about, and I have no problem trying to help other people out. So kind of cool to see that. Smash that like button if you're liking what you're seeing here. Comment on my channel, comment on my videos, and subscribe to the fucking channel. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a good night.